Welcome to the Soul Master Guide in Hollow Knight. It's a two-phase fight with increased difficulty compared to the previous bosses, but also it has the fair downtime, so you have enough time to heal. As for charms, there is not much to choose from at this stage of the game. I've tried to experiment with the Baldur Shell, and it turns out it blocks every single ability, although you need to be quick to react and it only has 4 charges. If you feel like you are too slow, you can try using Dash Master. Besides that, pick whatever you prefer. The best option would be Mark of Pride, but you only get it by defeating Mantis Lords. First ability is Slam. Boss appears directly above your head, followed up by a dive directly to the ground. It creates a shockwave that travels in both directions, as well as a damage on impact. It can be avoided without using dash if you are quick to react. If you are behind, then use dash, jump over the shockwave and dash backwards. This would be very easy to avoid, if not for the second ability, which is Fake Slam. Soul Master behaves exactly the same as in Slam ability, but midway through dive uses Slam ability again. It feels like baiting defensive abilities in PvP combat, so it's rather unexpected in PvE boss fight. Tricky part is that you cannot predict if the slam is fake or not, so my advice is to always avoid initial slam and always be ready to quickly avoid second slam. The way I deal with it is to dash away from the first dive and then jump if there is a second attack. Next ability is Orb. Soul Master freeze in one place and create orb that follows you until it hits floor, wall or your character. Orbs are spawned directly above boss's head. I usually find dashing towards the boss the best way to dodge and damage at the same time. But whatever works for you is the best. Another ability is Clock. Boss appears in the air at the either end of the room and moves towards other end. During this attack, 4 orbs appear and circles around Soul Master. Once you avoid this attack, stand in the middle as it is safe spot from returning orbs. You can heal there even 3 times if you are quick. Last ability in this phase is Charge. A boss appears at the ground at either end of the room and charges towards the other end. You can jump or jump dash above Soul Master head. Other option is to jump and down slash attack, so you jump even higher. When boss teleports off screen or at the end of the room, I don't follow as I expect either Clock or Charge ability. When you deal enough damage to the boss, phase 2 will begin. Boss will use dive ability to destroy the floor and you will drop down to the other room. Phase 2 consists of 2 parts. First part is when Soul Master uses Altered Slam ability. It is very similar to the slam from phase 1, but it doesn't create shockwave and it has increased impact damage. On top of that, whenever boss appears above your head, he slightly follows your character and then dives. It might make a difference whenever you are close to the wall and you are moving towards it. That way there is not enough room to maneuver. As in phase 1, Slam ability also has its fake version. Similar as in previous example, avoid initial attack and be ready to avoid second time. After that, second part of this phase is boss using altered orbs. He freezes in one place and spawns orbs on one after the other. He can appear either on the floor or in the air. While boss is on the floor, he is much easier to damage, but you might have less space to avoid incoming orbs. After that, Soul Master goes back to spamming altered slams. Phase 2 is cycling between those 2 parts endlessly. Keep calm and focus on dodging, because boss doesn't have much health left and you don't have time to heal in this phase. That was all you need to know about this fight. When it comes to healing, as in previous bosses, the safest time to heal is whenever boss staggers. And as I mentioned before, after you dodge the Clock ability, while standing somewhere close to the middle, in my opinion there is not enough time to heal in phase 2. What you can do, at the end of phase 1, you can try not to fall down by standing at the edge of the room. You can freely heal there and jump down, and whenever you jump down, phase 2 will begin. I also found out that you can climb the wall and then pogo through the spikes to reach another wall. For some reason you can stand there safely. Is it useful? No. Is it interesting? Also no. But now you know that. That was all for this boss guide. Thank you for watching and see you in the next one.